Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. 11.
Nick starting with the pass. He finds Ingram working downfield here. They're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 32 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nick's from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Captain. Bombers. Chill.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught for the first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Coming in the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 12. Dot. 11, Thomas. 11. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've got first down from the 31.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. And hunt. Kill, 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 kill.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete out to the right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets... down to the 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hold on, set. Ready.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9
Hold on, set.
at their 48-yard line.
Ready. 180. And hunt. Pull left.
Now Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it sets up 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
The hunt.
On third down, here's Burrow. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Fred, I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Hold on a second.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Middle, middle, middle. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
On third down, here's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's another 4th. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points.
Okay, to put this first quarter in perspective a little bit, add a little context. You know what the single-season rushing touchdown record is? 28. 28 in 17 games. Well, LT did it in 16 back in the day, but he's got 2 already here in the first quarter.
Broncos 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Hold on a second.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. And no surprise here, they decline the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hold on a second. Ready. My name is Hunt.
This will give here to Dobbins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hold on a second. Ready. My name is Hunt.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Fits it through the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready, son.
Here's Nix to throw. Escapes the pocket. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter.
Brings up second and 12.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals are out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Drive will begin with a run by Brown. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go.
Give on second, it's Brown. Finds room to the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15. First down, Cincinnati.
Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
On the line of scrimmage. A loss of 11. Brings up second.
Brown gets it again here on second. Oh, he loses the football. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
11 MT. Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Broncos 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180! Return!
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Oh, my son! Ready!
To throw, here's Nix. Cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180!
Here's Nix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. So that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run again with Brown. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by the quarter pick 20th out of the University of Texas, John Day Barron. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready! 180! Return!
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready! 180! Return! Captain! Punch left!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hold on, son. Ready. Right here. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Ball 11. Motion, motion. I got it. Motion, motion, motion. Joe.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Brought in close to the 8. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now shotgun handoff to Brown. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Burrow setting the throw. This connects with Higgins. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
8-yard pickup. First down, Bengals.
From the gun, a give to Brown. He's out in the clear. At the 20. And they take this in for the score. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hold on, set.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180, 100. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Pull left.
Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. The type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you could find a lane for an immediate return. And sometimes, well, that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
On 1, ready?
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go.
Burrow on 1st down. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
On 2, ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Gun.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the Pearson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. One little burst so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Oh, my son.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlake, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready, my son.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Go.
Nix with it on first. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Burrow. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Big game downfield. He will not score, but that does set him off, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Evan McPherson.
Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in physically. You know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready, my son.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play up.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Ready. My name is
Throwing here, Nix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set.
They'll try and right with Brown. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Now again, it's Brown headed right. And he'll go down here at the 16. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Brown on the inside gear. And this hasn't been common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down. And the gun on third down. It's Burrow. Leading to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This is 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Evan McPherson to kick
Here's
off
McPherson
fourth
on to
and
handle the
7.
kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaleel McLaughlin.
Yeah. Blizzard.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This fire air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah. Long live flip.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide.
of lows and highs. Me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
Pull up the morning, bro. What's happening? Oh, outside,
From the zone 4, Campbell Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. He was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I mean, on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Cat Cade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get no sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about
what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the morning, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Freaky, yeah, freaky, song, freaky, it's a bitch up, so let it take up, ugly.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. All that, think about it, put some bounce on
said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the joker and the thief in the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Issei. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant coming to this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne.